The Princess's Choice. Hello, friends. Are you ready to hear another mystery tale of King Vikramaditya and the mischievous Vedalam? This story, like always, is full of wisdom, puzzles, and clever answers. So let's begin. On a dark and silent night, King Vikramaditya was walking through the forest carrying Vedalam on his shoulder. The tall tree swayed gently. The moonlight spilled through the branches, and every shadow seemed alive. As usual, Vedalam laughed and began one of his puzzling tales. Vikramaditya, listen carefully. For hidden inside my story is a question, and you must answer it truthfully. Once upon a time, there was a great king. This king had a beautiful daughter, the princess of the land. She was not only grateful but also intelligent and noble. The king wanted to find her the best husband, someone who would be true partner in life and also worthy of the throne. Three young men came forward to ask for her hand in marriage. The first was a brave hero. He was strong, fearless, and skilled in battle. With his sword and courage, he could protect the princess and the kingdom from any danger. The second was a gifted artist with his talent. With his talent, he could bring joy, music, poetry, and beauty into her life. He promised to make her world full of color, art, and happiness. The third was the wise scholar. He had studied deeply, understood the ways of the world, and was full of knowledge. With his wisdom, he could guide the kingdom into peace, progress, and prosperity. The king was perplexed. All three were worthy in their own way, but whom should the princess choose? Vedalam's laughter echoed through the forest as he asked, "So, Vikramaditya, tell me who is the right one for her?" Vedalam added, "Remember my warning. If you know the answer and stay silent, your head will shatter into pieces. But if you speak, I will slip away from your shoulder and fly back to my tree." "What will you do, Vikramaditya?" Without a moment of hesitation, Vikramaditya replied calmly, "The hero can indeed offer protection and the artist can make life beautiful. But it is the wise man, the scholar, who will guide her and the kingdom forward. Wisdom brings prosperity, fairness, and progress. So it is better to choose the wise man." Vedalam burst into loud laughter. "Ha ha ha! Once again, Vikramaditya, your answer is sharp and true. You always see the heart of the matter. But as you have spoken, I must now fly away." With a swirl of wind and eerie laughter, Vedalam slipped off Vikramaditya's shoulder and disappeared into the night sky back to his tree. And so once again King Vikramaditya had to turn back, capture Vedalam and carry him through the forest. With every story, Vedalam tested his wisdom in new ways. And with every answer, Vikramaditya proved why he was not only a great king but also one of the wisest men in history. That is the end of the story, today's story, friends. I will see you again with the next riddle of Vikramaditya and Vedalam. Thank you for listening.